Hey, I'm Jenny and I want to share my story with you. Okay, so when I was 5 years old, I went to live with my grandparents because my mother and father were drug addicts. Went to church, had a pretty normal childhood, pretty normal teenage year till I got to be like 17, and then I started drinking and experiment with drugs. That was only for a short time because when I was 18, I got pregnant. And I actually had a stillborn baby when I was 6 months pregnant. So that was really hard. It was the first loss I'd ever had, and it was my baby. And I was so angry at God at this time. Why me? Why my baby? Why couldn't I give all the love I had to a baby? And so I stayed angry with Him for a long time. After that, pretty normal. In 2000, I kind of felt like I was missing something, like I needed something. Now, I did get saved when I was 12, but like I didn't grasp the whole concept of what you're supposed to do. So I really didn't live it. And so in 2000, I called my uncle and he came over and he asked me, he said, if you were to die right now, where would you go? I said, I don't know. He said, well, I think, I know what you're searching for. And so that's when I gave my life to Christ again, but this time it was different. Like I could feel it was different. And I got baptized here at Hopewell, and it was great. Went to church here. I didn't do the whole Sunday school thing and stuff at first, but I was learning. In 2006, I actually had to have a hysterectomy, and here's another time I'm mad at God. Why me? Why can't I have a baby? I have all this love to give. Why can't I give it? And so I'm angry at Him again. And in 2011, I got divorced and started drinking heavily again. 2012, I started using drugs heavily. Like anything I could get, I used. I knew God was still with me because it kept bothering me. Like, what can He do? I need Him to do something. And so I just continuously prayed. Even though I was doing drugs, I continuously prayed for Him to help me, intervene. However He had to do it, do it. And so I went to jail. And I thought, okay, well, this is it. This is Him intervening. So, I got in the Bible and stuff at jail and went to church every time they had it, and I started feeling different on the inside. And I thought, okay, I like this. This is good. I actually went through a program to help me with my drug addiction, and it helped a lot. It taught me what to do, what not to do, who to be around, who not to be around, and it taught me about, they call it your anchor. Well, my anchor that held me down in my recovery was my mama. And I made her so proud. Like, she was so proud that her Jenny was back. Because I had been down a rough road, like homeless. I've had to eat things I don't even want to talk about. But I started feeling good again. I was like, okay. Classes were going good. I hadn't used at all. Kept praying. And I thought, He's with me. He's been with me the whole time. He never left me. And my mama died in 2017. And I know without a shadow of a doubt, she went to heaven. Because I seen it in her face when she died. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that I could not get through her death without the Lord. He's my everything. I talk to Him like He's my friend because He is. He's everything to me. I have a personal relationship with Him, and good things happen all the time because I have Him. So it's just wonderful. So if you can identify with my story and how it has affected my life, and the change that it has brought in my life, just know that Christ can do the same thing in your life too. Just trust in Him. He's always faithful. My name is Jenny Dale, and I'm a changed life.